ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another ad flip through. Today's ad is Jungle Gems. So, my commentary with some gum chewing and page brushing, you know the drill. Let's get into it. Jungle Gems International Market. Find what you need. Discover what you are missing. Can I tell you that someone in the comments of my other video said that there's a, was it Canada? Canada has like a restaurant called Jungle Gems. It has a very similar font, but from what I can deduce is that there's no relation to the two. So very interesting. Download version 2.0 now. Idaho russet potatoes. 99 red seedless grapes, which I believe are my favorite overall. Instant masala noodles. Masala. Now what is that? You guys know I like my noodles. So what is masala noodles? I don't know. Very interesting. Okay, first of all, what? Oh wait, is this where it's from? It says Gaza. Mari. Wait, no. Is that the brand? Yeah, wow. Okay. So, declare no pitted dates. Declare no pitted dates. Punjami samosa. Oh, that looks good. Punjami. I can't tell what it is though, but it looks good. Almost looks like a mix between like a... Actually, I got nothing. Boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Okay. Whole beef. I have round roast. Cold fresh Chucky Atta flour. Chucky Atta flour. Don't know what that is. Okay, spare ribs, not a fan. Fried noodles. Fried noodles. Now, aren't fried noodles just chow mein? Isn't that right? Isn't that what chow mein is? It's fried noodles. I might be wrong. Regular sliced bacon. Head on white strips. research. I started watching some girl on YouTube, and she's got this big smile and all her thumbnails. And I've seen her thumbnails all the time, but I never really paid attention. And I think I've watched like a video of hers here or there throughout the years. But lately I actually started just watching her. And I didn't realize that she's really, really small. Like, I don't think she's technically like a little person, but she's small. Like, I was looking like it took me a while to like something's not registering here. And it was like I was looking at the video, I'm like the ratio between her and like the ceiling and like her appliances was so small. I'm like, I think she's really short, but you really wouldn't know that. But anyways, that's actually irrelevant. But she likes to make like viral stuff and like sort of oddball things as well. And she was cooking at the Dubai, what is it called? Dubai chocolate bar, and there was something called like confetti. And she was like, I went to my local Middle Eastern store, and I'm like, what? A local Middle Eastern store? They have those. So, I guess the closest thing to that would be this Jungle Gems for me. Like, there definitely isn't like anything like that here. We don't have little Korean stores or Japanese stores or nothing like that around here. Like, it's just not happening. Like, I guess if you want a little bit of extra culture, you're going right here, because you ain't getting nowhere else. I don't know if that's for all of Ohio or just my part, but yeah. But yeah, I was a little jealous. I was like, oh, so you can just go and get all this stuff that's not usually on the menu, and get to test around and try different things. But anyways, yeah. And so, looking at some of the names of these things, it makes me think of her channel and different dishes she's made and stuff. One of the videos I watched recently, she made like an onion. Like, she just made like a regular onion. Like, she ate like an onion as like the main dish. So she just cooked an onion as a meal, and it actually did turn out looking good. I'm like, it never even occurred to me to try like purpose an onion to just eat as an onion. You know what I mean? But apparently it's gone all the way back to like the 1800s, so it's not like a new concept. It's just something went viral recently. And even that viral recipe wasn't necessarily new. But yeah. So anyways, yeah, I'm just saying all that because you have the ahi tuna. I don't know what that is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm curious what ahi is. Because what's the regular tuna called? Like, is it white tuna or I don't know. And you got halibut fillets. Top round pastrami. Okay. Do not see that advertised very often. Pastrami. In fact, I would say never. Baby Swiss. Round top corned beef. Now, what is that? What is corned beef? When I think of corned beef, I think of that stuff that was in a can. My friend growing up used to always have those at their house. Corned beef, and it had like beef, like mashed ground something in it, and like something else in it, and it just was the grossest thing to me. Now I like the deviled ham, and it was very close to that, but it didn't have all that other stuff in it. And I just like this, like it's corn. I don't know what that is, but I just don't like it. And now, I can't even find deviled ham besides that one brand that makes it with the little devil on it, and those are absolutely disgusting. So, I used to have a brand for a long time, and not only can I not ham, and that's it. And like no one else makes deviled ham. No one else. There's that devil, like the little one with the devil symbol on it, and like that's it. Nobody else is bothering. So they've monopolized the deviled ham market, I guess, and that sucks. All right, pasta sauce. Pasta. Oh, that girl I was talking about a minute ago. She made this viral mac and cheese, and she used some kind of noodle that I'd never seen before. But anyways, the mac and cheese looked delicious, so of course now I'm craving mac and cheese. She used like 4 different types of cheese also, and I think she used like a creamy cheese also. So it had like a cheese sauce, but there was also, cheese. It was so freaking cheesy, y'all. It looked so good. I can't remember the name of that kind of noodle she uses though. I'd never heard of it before. Okay, so we've got basmati rice, long extra basmati rice, mora basmati puffed rice. So these are okay. Chana dal. What is that? I'll have to look up gaza. Okay. Next. Wow. Okay. Top round London broil. What is that? What is a London broil? It doesn't mean this has already been broiled. But what is that? What is that? Somebody let me know. Need a new podcast, new episodes every Wednesday. Okay, but you didn't tell me what kind of oh, is this Jungle Gems? But it's in small print, you know what I mean? Like, what's the name of it? Is it just the Jungle Gems podcast? Like, that's not great advertising, honestly. You need to have the name on there, buddy. I'm not scanning that QR code. Wagyu beef tallow. I've been hearing a lot about this Wagyu lately. Arby's had like a Wagyu burger, and I wanted to try it, but first of all, it was like $1,000. So that wouldn't put that, but now it's gone. So, but ever since then, I've been seeing more Wagyu stuff pop up all over the place. So it must have been really popular because I feel like they started a trend. Brats and Mets. Now, what's the difference between a brat and a Met? Because I love brats. But yeah, what's the difference between a brat and a Met? Now I see here that there's a clear color differentiation going on. But other than that, what's the difference? This has never occurred to me. And you know what's weird? Is I never see Mets being sold. Like, I know that's a thing. I've heard brats and Mets. But I don't really see Mets like being sold as Mets. So what's the deal? 2 for $7. That seems like a good deal. You get how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an odd number. So you get 3 of the white ones. Oh, you get 6. 1, 2, 3. Hey, am I tripping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 3 and 3. Yeah. That's not bad. Okay. Fresh, raw popcorn shrimp. Big no. Cooked cocktail shrimp. Shell on shrimp. Why would you want this? That just seems like so much work. Also, shrimp just look like so alien when they're not already like this. And very insectoid-like. I don't like it. But I do like shrimp, just in general. Oh, octopus. What was I watching where someone was eating an octopus? It was like a small one, kind of like this. And it did not look good. They were like, it's very rubbery. I don't know. Faroe Island salmon fillets. Ooh, bacon wrapped scallops. Now, I'm not interested in scallops, but I don't know. That's kind of enticing. I wonder what that tastes like. Of course, I also worry about the texture of scallops. I don't have a lot of problems with textures with foods, but there are some where I'm just like, I can't do it. Like thinly sliced carrots, cannot do it. Cooked, scorched lobster claw and arm, $14.99. Colossal snow crab clusters, $18.99 a pound. I watch a channel called B Loves Life, and she used to eat all kinds of lobster and seafood boils like this all the time. It's just crazy how expensive this stuff is and how much she eats. Like, she'll have like dozens of these things. One time she had like a whole freaking crab, like a whole like Alaskan crab thing. It was gigantic. And I saw another video of some girl eating like a crab, and it was like, I found out that those crabs are like hundreds of dollars for a whole crab, like hundreds of dollars for that one she was eating. It's crazy because first of all, it does look good, but first of all, it's so expensive, but it's also so much work to even get to the meat. You gotta do this and do that, and also all the picking and the crunching and the breaking and, you know. California lemons. I don't think I've ever heard of these before. I've just heard lemons. I've never seen California named by name like that before. Ghana yams. Plouts. Dabble dandy plouts. And those look like apples. But what are they? Those look like apple crisp apples. Or what is it called? Honey crisp apples. Red are Yukon Gold potatoes. Papaya. Yellow onions. This is the kind of onion she made. She made a yellow onion and I think a red onion. Mexican sweet onions. Spiced garlic. Mandarins. Some juices here. Okra. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen okra sold like this ever. I've only heard of fried okra. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? I've just not been paying attention. I mean, there's a high chance of that, but still. Cons. Baked crackers. Tortilla chips. Italian dry or calabrese. Dry salami. 18-month vintage Gouda. I wonder about that. Deli and cheese shop. Okay, first of all, cheese shop. I'm in. Cincinnati chili dip. Ooh. If you don't know about Cincinnati chili, it's very thinly sauced chili. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like regular chili. It's very thin and fine. I love it. It's great on chili dogs and it's great as dip. Like, there's a coney place here called Gold Star Chili, and they make the best chili cheese conies. People might try tell you this, a place called Skyline. They're lying. It's cap. It's Gold Star. Remember that? The official Cincinnati, like, chili dog spot. Gold Star. Remember that? That is the neighbors. So, oh, what is this? This looks delicious. Wait. Okay, that's like a cheesecake, but we've got plain goat cheese and strawberry jalapeno jam. Excuse me. Excuse me. Strawberry jalapeno jam. Strawberry jalapeno jam. Okay. That's insane. I can't even picture that. Look, I can't even fathom that at all. A spicy PB&J. That would be interesting. Because you know what? Honey's pretty good, so... Over to this side. Oh, that's so funny. Look at that. Skyline chili. Yeah, y'all trying really hard, but we're not buying it, okay? The propaganda won't work. First of all, I didn't know they made shredded cheese though, which makes sense because that's like also like with Gold Star and Skyline. If you go to their restaurants, like the cheese is really like a big selling point. They charge an arm and a leg for that damn cheese though. It's insane. It's way too damn much. That's a big looking taco. I just had tacos like a week ago. And it lasts like a week. Like a week. Like I made so much. In fact, if I hadn't like been making like, I was definitely eating more than I needed to, if I'm being honest. Like if I hadn't just been like eating in excess, I probably would have like 2 more days of that. 2, maybe 3. But I was like, oh, what's an extra taco here or there? Like I did not need to go with 4 tacos, but that's what I was doing. Ooh, I'm gonna try that out. I've had this before. Not a fan. This ranch. Not a fan. And this is my favorite tacos, those Frisch's. There's a restaurant here called Frisch's Big Boy. And that's where this originates from. Now, I believe that the Frisch's brand is like, as a restaurant, I think they're going under. Because we had 2 here in town, and then 1 shut down years ago, and then the last one we had, which was actually pretty popular, shut down abruptly. Like when I say abruptly, I mean literally. People went in to go to work one day and they were locked out and they were told, hey, no, that's wrong. They were on the job and they were informed while they were on the job that that was their last day. No joke. It was all over the community. Freaking. Oh. Anyways, it was all over the place. People were shocked and people were kind of going in there one last time, and it was like, why is this happening? We're very confused because that one did get business and it was in a really good spot. So it's been there like literally my whole life, so I'm very confused. Everyone's confused, but yeah, it's gone. So, and they have like their own Big Mac, basically. That's one of their like big claims to fame. They might have had the Big Mac before the Big Mac, actually. I don't know. I never liked theirs though. But they have so many things on the menu that I never really wanted a burger when I went there. Okay. This is my favorite, like, shell brand though. They make the stand-in shells that hold themselves up. And they also make the, like, nacho flavor, jalapeno flavor, ranch flavor shells. All of those are good. The nachos are the best. your food here, and then suddenly like toiletries and like cleaning, and then back to food. Like what even? Okay. Perry's ice cream. Never heard of this one. Arby's. Arby's has great curly fries. The bagged fries. I mean, I don't know. They never really cook quite right. Oh, I've never seen the Red Robin's steak fries before. I've had them at the restaurant and they are amazing. I didn't know they sold a bag of them though. I want to look for these now, because those are the best steak fries ever. If you know of a store called Raleigh's or Checkers, their fries are amazing and very unique and delicious. They're like the best fries ever, and they sell theirs in a bag. Those are almost identical to how they actually, in fact they taste just like it. It's all about how they're cooked. It seems like a hit or miss. Like one time you'll make a batch and it's perfect, and the next time it's not quite. But it's getting that big bag, which honestly, it's pretty expensive for a bag. But it's still cheaper than if you were to like buy them from Broil's, because Broil's charges like an arm and a leg for those fries. Makes no sense. But they're good, pecan. This is my favorite garlic bread brand. Hot Pockets. I do love me a good Hot Pocket. It's been a while since I've actually had a Hot Pocket. Now I'm back to wanting some mac and cheese and grilled cheese. Yes, she had made that the girl I was talking about on the first page. She also made air fryer grilled cheese, and she had put like mayo on the crust to help cook it or whatever, and it looked so freaking good. So yeah, now I'm craving. I don't know. I'm just wanting cheese. Crystal Farms cheddar cheese. Never heard of them. Bakery. Oh, I would love to go to Jungle Gems and go to their bakery. All the interesting things they would have. Look at this French toast muffins. And if I'm being completely honest, upon first inspection, when I first glanced at these, I thought they were meatballs. So, the fact that they're muffins is very interesting. Might skip those personally. Fresh made garlic bread. Oh, that's interesting. See, I don't really like the way this looks though. It looks very bready at the bottom, and I'm guessing very crunchy, and yeah, I prefer a little bit of softness to my. I want crunch, but I also want softness. You know, the edges being crunchy, fine, but I want a softer center. This looks like it's crunchy through and through, kind of like French bread. Carrot or chocolate cake slice. Okay, first of all, a single slice for $5. Goodbye. Cheesecake stuffed chocolate chip cookies. First of all, what? Cheesecake stuffed chocolate chip cookies. What? 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 I want it right now. That's amazing. Seriously, Jungle Gems. How far away from me are they again? Because, wow. Cowboy cookie. Well, I'm gonna have to look that up, because what the hell is a cowboy cookie? Look at that. Cookie of the month. I have to go back to those old ads and see if they did that. You know what? I think they did, because I remember they had red velvet cake in one of those things. Or not red velvet cookie. French brulee. miss some of her dishes. Anyways, tomato paste, strained tomatoes, gluten-free pretzels. Now, I already told you, if it's gluten-free, it's terrible. I'm trying to taste. You want all the gluten. Put the gluten back in there, right? Also, that's such... using gluten-free as like a selling point is so ridiculous to me. Because so few people have a gluten intolerance. It's not, they don't really need to advertise it like this. Like so many people have celiac disease. Like it's very, 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 very rare. But see, the problem is that people don't do research, so they'll see gluten-free and they'll just assume that gluten is something they maybe shouldn't have, and it's better for them not to have the gluten. You know what I mean? And so they're like, oh, well, that's healthier, which really it isn't. Anyways, Cal just, oh, you know what? I thought these were like a Kroger brand, but apparently not. Interesting. And looks like pistachios. Final page. This is the finale. Oh, I always like this one where it's like, it shows like the nations or whatever, where they're from. Seniors save 5% every Wednesday. Oh, word. You know what? I didn't even know places still did senior discounts. I remember I used to hear about those all the time when I was younger. Like with my grandmother, she was like, we'd go somewhere and like they would give her a senior discount or whatever. Huh, well, that's cool. Okay, what do we have here? Some more tortilla chips. That brand's not bad. They're not bad. Swiss wedge. Some type of crackers. And then salsa. Duke's mayonnaise. Never heard of him before. I'm probably not gonna mess with anything other than Hellman's though. Alright, and you have, what is this? Pasta. Happy Hippo biscuits. Interesting. Now in some places, biscuit is basically another word for cookie. So I'm thinking that's what this perhaps is, but I can't really tell from my angle. I need to get closer, but I also see it says Kinder, so I know that they are like a sweets place, so it's a cookie. And it's from Germany. Okay, Germany. We've got wafers. It just says wafers. Oh, look, vanilla. You've got Bavarian wine sauerkraut. Excuse me, what? Whole barrel pickles. Oh, I like that name. It's, what does that say? Hengstenberg. Oh no, it's Hengstenberry. Caribbean sparkling grapefruit. That actually sounds like good. It would be good. I've been here with a brand too. Ting. Give me a ting or two. African Queen mackerel and tomato sauce. Now that does not sound appetizing whatsoever. It must be a really interesting custom they have there though. Okay. Puka plantain strips. Classic malt. What does that say? Chicory. Coffee. Asia. Thai style curry chicken. And what is this called? Oh, bow. should buy this. I think I've seen this before. And I've been meaning to get it. I might be wrong though. Okay, you know what? I am wrong. I think that's Tabasco. Rice. And here we are down here. Zen Zone. Soda crackers. Fancy medium rice. Oh my god. What? That's a crazy price. Oh yeah, it's a big bag. 50 pounds. Yeah, I'll say. Dang, I'm actually eating that much rice. Churros. Oh, those look good. Yes. Yes, please. And what does that say? Is that a C or a G? Like chili. Chili. Child. Toys and collectibles. Once again, very random, like, placement here. Let's see, we got international foods, toys, and Tim Pop. Plus, easy to connect building sets. Looks like they'd be good for kids. That actually looks really neat. Toy Smith, on trend, impulse, and novelty items. Crayola color quality art products. I actually loved things like that when I was a kid. I remember for one of my birthdays, my mom bought me a art easel set thing. It was like a giant easel that I could draw and paint and stuff on. It was so freaking cool. She got me that and an alarm clock, and I could not tell time at that time, but I loved both of those things because the alarm clock glowed in the dark. I actually loved it. It was so cool. I would be in my room, like in the dark, just looking at my clock. I would like want to go to bed, just to see my clock. Kids, am I right? Oh, my brothers just hated my guts though. Oh yeah. I'm sure they were like green with envy. Because I was just so spoiled. Which I was, but still. Pepsi or 7-Up, $4.99. This seems pretty good. I feel like this is good, but I don't know. This seems good. Bubbly. I've never had bubbly, so I've never had Kickstart, but I'm not an energy drink person either.